Dear friend, you don't know it yet, but in just a moment, you're going to discover how a 28-year-old nobody used a series of Far East secrets to become the world's most iconic martial artist, amass the equivalent of a $55 million fortune, and leave a legacy that lives on almost 50 years later. All in just 4 short years. In this presentation, I'm going to reveal how you can use the same secrets Bruce Lee used to accomplish anything you want in life. If you always put limit on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. On November 27th, 1940, in the San Francisco Chinese Hospital, located in San Francisco's Chinatown, Li Junfun was born. His birth was on a common enough occurrence, other than being under both the year and hour of the dragon, a fortuitous sign according to Chinese astrology. At 3 months old, Li's parents took him and his siblings back to Hong Kong for his father's career as a Cantonese opera and film actor. While Li grew up in a wealthy and privileged family, due to an influx of immigration out of communist China into Hong Kong, his neighborhood became overcrowded and violent. That's when he started learning martial arts, first from his father, then from other teachers. Li Junfun is known in the Western world as Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee became such an amazing martial artist that he founded a martial arts style called Jeet Kune Do, meaning the way of the intercepting fist. To this day, almost 50 years after Li's death, he is the best-known martial artist of all time, and hundreds of thousands of people still study his martial philosophy and style. The amazing thing is, a few short years before his death, Bruce Lee was a nobody. A 28-year-old unknown martial artist with no career, no acting resume, and no reason to believe he would ever do anything with his life. When he died, just a few years later, he was the world's best-known martial artist, had founded a style of martial arts that lives on to this day, was a film and TV star, built a legacy that has lasted over 45 years, and amassed an inflation-adjusted fortune of $55 million. And he did it in all just 4 years. The secrets Li used to achieve his fabulous success and wealth, the secrets I'm calling the Bruce Lee key, can do the same for you. If you apply them, they can deliver anything you want out of life. While Li didn't discover the secrets, he was able to achieve so much because he studied and mastered what others had learned before him. And now you can use that exact same secrets to get anything you want out of life. Stick with me for a few minutes, and you'll see how the Bruce Lee key can help you shape your life into anything you want to be. More money, more powerful relationships, a better job, a more brilliant mind, more sex, better health, more beautiful appearance. Anything you want, the Bruce Lee key can deliver easily and quickly. Bruce Lee was rich and famous before he was 32 years old, but the truly amazing thing about Lee was the speed in which he accomplished so much. In 1968, at 28 years old, he wrote a letter to himself in which he detailed his plans for his future. He wrote, "I, Bruce Lee, will be the highest paid Oriental superstar in the United States. In return, I will give the most exciting performances and render the best quality in the capacity of an actor. Starting in 1970, I will achieve world fame, and from then onward till the end of 1980, will have in my possession $10 million. I will live the way I please and achieve inner harmony and happiness." To put this into context, $10 million, which Lee had amassed just 4 years later, is worth over $55 million today. That's quite a fortune to accumulate in just 4 short years. Still, Bruce Lee did it, as well as becoming the most revered and remembered martial artist in history. Arguably, Chuck Norris is a close second, but Bruce Lee is undoubtedly the most well-known and well-loved martial artist in the history of the world. The question is, how could someone go from a 28-year-old nobody to one of the most influential people of the 20th century in just 4 years?